Yes, we what it do. This camera is crooked, so we gonna straighten it out, beloved. Um, yeah. Y'all, what up, wheat? Wonderful wheat Wednesday to you. Wonderful wheat Wednesday to you. This is your girl, Lottie here. It's Here's the Wheat Troll Show. You sure enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. You just never know. It's like today's world and politics. Did we say that out loud? We don't really talk about politics that much, just a little bit every so often when we call to say it. But last night, today is 9/11/2024, so 9/10/2024 was the presidential debate. Former President Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris debated, and it was a spectacle, say the least. Not our job to, figure out whose side you on or whatever side of the fence. But what I was picking up is the energy of accountability, straightforwardness, and just downright fucking common sense. Like, are we at the point where we are arguing and talking about people eating cats and dogs and shit as a distraction? That right there was pretty fucking wild, beloved. But what it said to us was that people will say and do any fucking thing to distract from the point of taking accountability. Yes. Spirit said, where's the fucking accountability at these days? Shit. And I saw it on both sides of the aisle, beloved. So I was like, is it? I mean, look, selfishness. Yes. I pray that you are having a great day too as well, beloved. I am praying favor and grace and mercy and just all the goodness and the highest onto you. Hey, Monica, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. We look, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like somebody is losing. We got Empress and the King of Wands type of energy. Empress is over here. Ooh, Spirit said this King of Wands is losing money. They could be watching to see if some sort of opportunity, something is going to come in. I'm not for sure. They could be trying to plan their next move. Something that's going to help them recover, bring them to a state of stability. That's what I'm getting for this Empress. But it's definitely a lot of fighting, a lot of argument, right? And we see somebody that needs to heal and go within, reflect, follow their own light, but I'm getting they're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They're a little bit off. They could be ruminating, thinking about a lot of shit like man is just racing. Outdated thinking is what I'm picking up. But we really don't know. I'm definitely getting the energy of somebody just not taking accountability. They do not. We had to light the dragon blood incense today, y'all. We trying to clear out some negative energy. Because we literally have been watching a whole bunch of random-ish in news, social media, just in general. And it's so much ish like in today's society. It just be like, I'd be thinking like, seriously, if we are star seeds and look, where is Scotty? Can Scotty just come and pick me up because Earth is getting to be a little bit too much. I'm just saying, Earth is earthing, okay? Queen of Cups energy is here. So yeah, we poured ourselves a glass of wine. We having a glass, and I think it's pretty much warranted for today. Queen of Cups is here, and she was placed right on top of this conflict, this drama. You know what I mean? That's going on. It could be between you and somebody else, two different women, or maybe this conflict is going to grow you up from being a loving person, focusing on self, pouring into you. The drama and all that stuff is bossing you up, growing you up, developing you into this Empress energy is what I'm getting. And the person that's the catalyst is this King of Wands energy. This King of Wands is losing, and I mean losing big, like big money, like 10 of Pentacles. This could have been a relationship, like something that was supposed to be stable, something that was supposed to be lucrative. Maybe you guys, did okay for yourself, planning for legacy. Ooh, shit. That was a lot. Planning for legacy. I'm getting financial stability. I do see sacral chakra, and we see Sagittarius. So somebody could definitely be a fire sign. That just wanted to jump out. We see crown chakra in reverse. So somebody's definitely denying the messages that's being given to them from the universe, from the Most High God. That's what I was getting. Oh, let me get this card. Y'all give me out grace. 2 seconds. Let me pick this up and see what this was. That was, and yeah, see, look, Mars. And Mars is like the planet that could be like, you know, warring, some sort of conflict. Actions, intentions carry the potential to shape your world around you, to conquer challenges, right, and transform your dreams into reality. I feel like somebody may have been in conflict with this King of Wands energy. They could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we did see Sag present itself, right? We called that out. So you going through this conflict with this person. I'm getting Libra is left behind, diplomatic approach, but I'm feeling like you growing, right? Growing yourself through the conflict and bossing up to this Empress energy. Lionsgate did get left behind. We placed it here, so Alpha and Omega wanted to call this out, and it says the portal calls you to step into your power. Yes, that's exactly what Spirit was saying, that this conflict with this person is leading you to step into your power, giving you this level up type of energy. I'm talking about boss energy transformation, like somebody who's able to take their love, joy, nurturing spirit, creativity, I'm getting, pouring that into self, despite the conflict, being diplomatic in their approach, and it's going to work well for you. You will create something. And I'm getting almost like on your own type of energy. You may be independent. You could be linked up with somebody, but I don't get that for this person. I feel like you are independent, and you will be almost like building your own kingdomship, something like that, beloved. But you are highly creative and you are highly abundant. And I get that from the fact that, you know, you went through this situation with this person. It's asking you to align with your purpose and embrace your divine light within. And we did see the Hermit, right? That divine light within. Look, Magician. See, you are becoming a person who can manifest anything, like mastering all of your tools, like self-mastery is what I'm getting. Mastering the wand after battling this person. You could have had a couple of different relationships or just encounters with like mastering the different elements, mastering earth and currency, mastering the wand, inspiration and ideas, mastering the cup, your love, and the love could have been the last thing, like who to pour into and who not to pour into, and also the wisdom. And I feel like you definitely are wise and have learned a lot through these lessons, and you can tap into that Queen of Swords, like that discernment, using the test for your testimony as you go forward. And maybe the Queen of Cups was the last attribute that you really needed to get a handle on and master that within you, because you may have been smart and, you know, understanding some things, but it was still a little bit to grow, because I'm getting discernment here. But I'm feeling like you may have mastered that with this King of Wands and this conflict, and like knowing what to do to settle it, to resolve the issue. I'm also getting the fact that you are confident, like you are probably assertive, a natural born leader, very comfortable in self, right? Because that's how you would mesh with the King of Wands type of energy. Also getting Queen of Earth, you know, somebody that's abundant, that knows how to create. But you may have been, you know, needing to pull the pieces together in terms of discernment, where to sow your seed into, and that could have been distorted by this Queen of Cups energy. And if you've mastered Queen of Cups now, who to pour into, who to sow into, how to expend that energy in your heart chakra, right, energy, you definitely, through this drama, have bossed up to the Empress, which is the compilation of all 4 queens, all 4 elements, which would lead you to this Magician. Oh, good. Yes, I'm glad that it's resonating, Monica. Yes. So you know you have an ability to master all 4 elements of self, like understanding who you are, and you are ready to move forward and create, you know, in this next cycle. Yeah, see your wish fulfillment. You are able to create your wishes, have your wishes come in. And I'm getting, yeah, there's another cup. There's going to, I'm getting another person, right? There's something else. Because Nine of Cups, it could be like I could be good all by myself. Right, I'm getting Neo. What's that song? I'm a movement by myself, but you make me better. Right? I'm getting, look, King of Pentacles is here, right? And we see that Nine of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting there's another cup. Like you could be good all by yourself, but with this other person, they will come in and enhance. They will magnify. They will add to that other cup and turn it into a 10. Oh, I'm getting a new 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a 10 of Cups. I can't make it up. Here's a Knight of Cups. This is that offer of love. Yeah, it's another look. And the spirit is bringing this together. Temperance angel. Yeah, the spirit is bringing this together. And I'm getting this person, yeah, I'm hearing accountable. Like they're accountable. They take an accounting. They know where to sow. They are very kind and giving. Like they ain't no pushover though. Not like you. It ain't gonna be that. But I feel like they will sow into you and you will sow back. Like it's gonna be a mutual exchange of energy and it's definitely gonna be given. Somebody could be coming in to say something to you, offer some sort of, something could be a crush. It could be like, oh, I kind of like you. I kind of dig you. I was getting Virgo's Groove by Beyonce. So, this person could be a Virgo, I don't know. But I feel like once you guys kind of start talking, you guys are digging on each other, that things are going to move quickly. I'm getting that this person is a quick decision maker. Like, they're gonna know. Like, it ain't gonna be no games with it. They're gonna know that they interested and they're going to say it. Bam! Can't make it up. This person is a emperor. That's that 10th cup. That's what Spirit said. Anyway, boundaries are here. Wounded warrior type of energy. Queen of Cups has been through a lot. You may have had a lot of battles in the past, conflict, drama, relationships. I'm getting this wall up, like you holding on. Yeah. You may not initially let your wall down for this person, which is kind of good. That's that Queen of Swords energy as well, right? Like, I got to look at it. I got to see it. I got to discern it type of energy. But the spirit is kind of giving me the energy of relaxing a little bit, right? You could be very, very guarded and defensive is what I'm getting. So tap into your discernment, right? Let the spirit guide you. Meditation, take it in and ask the question, is this person for me? Reveal onto me the things that I need to see, right? And as you see them, really allow things to come in and unfold is what I'm getting. But it's like I'm getting a mutual exchange, giving as you are receiving, not like just like I'm a match their energy type of thing. But I feel like you are going to open up gradually as long as they are showing you that they are for real, that they are trustworthy, that they are accountable, that there ain't no lie, there ain't no cap in them. Like exactly what they say is what they giving, is what they showing, and it will be revealed. I definitely feel like this is something look, destiny, can't make it up. Yeah, this is fate. This is a fated relationship. And it's a lot of major arcana right here. Like we got the Empress, the Temperance, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is something that the Most High God is bringing together, that you have been prepared for it. See? Page of Swords. You've been through a lot of study, a lot of learning, a lot of watching, studying, thinking about self. I'm getting this person could also be watching you, but I'm getting student type of energy, right? Yeah. And I'm getting also be ready to learn something new. Yeah, it's definitely coming out of this past betrayal though. There was a person, and I'm picking up a fire sign that really hurt you. Like there was a loss, could have been a lot of loss of money, relationship, betrayal, but each one of these swords is a lesson, beloved. Each one of these swords is a lesson. I'm so grateful for you for being here, for resonating, for leaving your comments and your energy. Thank you so much. Thank the Most High God for you. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of lessons here with these swords. Like each one of them has taught you something. I'm getting not only wisdom and intelligence, but I'm getting communication, the ability to assert your needs and to speak. And again, I'm getting that diplomacy. Like, you don't have to be like harsh or rah rah with it. You don't have to be like emotional manipulation. You don't have to people please. You don't have to do none of that stuff. You know how to say it, speak it, stand your ground for what you know is right, what you need it for itself, and move forward and watch and see what happens. Yeah, but I'm getting success. Success, a lot of success, like success and recognition, right? This person is gonna recognize you for the person that you are, the light that you are, and they ain't gonna play with it. I'm getting they are not gonna play with it. They not gonna play no games. They know exactly, you know, who they want to sow into, and it's gonna be you. Look, the lovers can't make it up. Can't make it up. They know exactly who they want to sow into, and it's you. Like they may even be tapped in as well. You know what I mean? They may like go to the spirit and pray and kind of do their own process in terms of figuring out whether you are the person that they want to invest in. And I feel like the attribute that's really going to attract them is your heart, beloved. It's your heart. We see lucky break is here. Underlying currency, harmony, balance, peace. I did see kinkiness, so this person might got a little thing, or the sex might be really good. We see penny pinching. See this? Yeah. They're gonna hold back in terms of money for a minute. And I think it's because of this Ten of Swords. Like, you two may have something in common in terms of that. Like, this person may have gone through it in terms of people wanting to be with them for money, or because they have such a giving heart as well. That's why I feel like your heart is going to be the thing that endears them, right? You have a giving heart, somebody that's naturally loving and will pour into other people, but you learn how to balance that in terms of reciprocity, in terms of equal giving and receiving. But because this king is a gracious person, they've been played for money before, Spirit says, and they may hold back initially, right? See, legal is here. Somebody is definitely, yeah, it was a fight over money. So somebody may be in legal suit over assets, over money. Somebody may have, I'm getting thieves, so somebody may have taken something. They may not have, been equitable in terms of a split, separation, divorce, or something like that. Beloved, I'm getting something that Spirit wants to bring. This one. Yeah, somebody is being real fucking extra, right? Look, dramatic, trying too hard, a dramatic starter, a drama starter is what I'm getting. This person is doing the fucking most. And I know it's this King of Wands because, look, they holding a fucking wand in their hand, this stick. This King of Wands is doing the fucking most. They're being extra. But I feel like they're going to be exposed to be the clown that they are. Like on some buffoonery type shit is what I'm getting. Which one? Yeah, SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance is needed. It's here. It's what I'm getting. You may need help, resolving this issue if it's still ongoing with this King of Wands, this legal suit, or whatever the case may be. Again, I'm feeling like calling your spirit team, beloved. You know what I mean? You may need some additional support. Right, or this King of Wands may end up, Spirit say this King of Wands is going to need some support. They're going to be in distress. I'm feeling accountability, like they may not have never had to take accountability in the past, beloved, but they are getting ready to face it. And if they face accountability the way the Spirit is giving me this frequency, this resonance, yeah, they definitely going to need some help. They're going to be in distress. TikTok. It's only a matter of time. A deadline is coming up. This person may be trying to procrastinate, not participate, drag things out, some sort of delay. But it's a timeline that's associated with this, and I feel like it's almost up. I'm hearing scissor, like the time, like shot clock, like it's almost up, beloved. That hit me in the kingdom. Yeah, it's almost up, like countdown time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. I'm getting. See, dirty money. This person did something. I can't make it up. Stealing. We already called out the energy that somebody was stealing, and it was a theft here. And it definitely is. Right? And that's what this legal suit is about. But there's something about this case where the deadline is winding down. Right. I don't know if it's physical deadline, like in terms of court and statute of limitations or due processing or whatever the case may be, or if it's just a spiritual clock. Spirit say spiritual clock is winding down, is ticking down, and this person is going to be made to face consequences. Look, a new boo, can't make it up. New love is here, and this is this faded relationship, learning each other, right? And that's what I was getting, that as you see how they speak, you're listening, you're watching, the actions is lining up to what they're saying. You're like, okay, I'm pouring in a little bit more, and your heart being such a I'm getting endearing. I keep hearing the word endearing, that this King of Pentacles is really gonna, you guys will share that resonance and that frequency. And yeah, I'm getting longevity. I'm seeing the word marriage, like you guys will get married. Ooh, repossession. This King of Wands over here is definitely going to go through some financial hardships. Distress is what the Spirit said, right? So defaulting on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Somebody is going through a repossession or repo, because I got heavy energy on repo for real. Anything else in here? This one. Challenge. Honeymooning. Honeymooning is a challenge. See, you and this person, it's about these boundaries, that Nine of Wands energy, right? Love on the brain is here, maybe talking often, getting all the feels and feeling all the feelings, right? Heart being, am I ready to give in that capacity? Because of this past betrayal, right? It's like, to be open means that you could get cut. Like, to let your boundaries down and let your walls come down and be vulnerable with this person. But I feel like over time, they will eventually just kind of fall down. I'm getting halo energy. Harmony. See, that's that card again. Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness is what I'm getting. Love and happiness. Lift off. Once it get going, it's going to take off. Fast action, and that's what Spirit said. Once it gets going, it's going to take off. But yeah, it's always haters. Haters exposed. This King of Wands is all up in your energy. Somebody could be worried and stressed, like not really be eating, losing your appetite. It could be for food, or it could be certain types of personalities, certain type of people, certain types of, places, things that you used to do. You don't have an appetite no more. I'm getting your taste changing, and I'm getting it on various different levels. Like people, certain types of people, like if you were into this type of guy or something like that, or girl, chick in the past, and you kind of shine away from that. Certain things that you used to do, you just don't do no more. Certain places you used to go, you just don't really go no more. Like your whole taste bud, your appetite is changing. Losing your appetite for certain types of shit is what I'm getting. I'm hearing your appetite is being upgraded. Like somebody's appetite is being upgraded, like going from, I'm just saying, to say some bougie shit like you like caviar or something like that all of a sudden. Yeah, definitely getting the energy to possess a talisman so that you can amplify your positive vibes. We are playing a positive vibe song. Alignment 852 Hertz is what we're playing. Let's see if we can get that in there. Right, 852 Hertz is what we're playing. 6 and 4, 5, 6, and then 9. I'm definitely getting the power of 3. So that could be something. Somebody is spying on you. They looking at you. And it's a part of their daily routine. Like they do this shit every day. This is that clown. Yeah, this is this King of Wands. They watch you every fucking day. So if you got social media, Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, whatever it is that you posting on, beloved, they fucking watching you. Yeah. Return to sender, backfired on them. So whatever that they did, putting out negative energy. Whatever they did in terms of stealing from you, attempting to stop you, whatever betrayal they did upon you is now being done onto them. And that's what Spirit gave us in terms of the clock winding down, like the spiritual clock is ticking down. This person is going to go through it. So if they stole from you to enrich themselves, then they are going to face financial distress, repossessions, defaulting on their loans and their possessions, right? Yeah, scoring love. This person definitely has got an issue. An old fling, right, still feels deep pain and rejection and betrayal. Why would this person feel betrayed by you? I'm getting that because you left them or something. Or maybe you didn't, yet I can't make it up. Didn't I say I'm getting because you left them? Because you cut their ass off. And they still watching you. Exactly the last couple of cards, right? They still spying on you. They watching you. It's a part of their daily routine. And I asked the question, why would they feel betrayed? And I've heard the energy, got the energy because you left them. And Spirit said, you cut them off and they're still watching you. I'm getting, they mock you, is here. I'm getting, shield yourself from the harmful effects of technology. So this person could be doing other shit, right? They could be watching you, again, your post, social media. They could be talking shit behind your back, even once they watch the screen and talking shit and putting out a whole bunch of negative fucking energy. People don't believe in that, but it's telepathy. You know, when a person is hyper-focused on you, you could feel that energy. You may not be thinking about this person all fuck day long, and then all of a sudden you start thinking about them. Why? Because they thinking about you. They watching you. Blackmail is here. Digging up dirt. They might be watching you, trying to find something on you. Of course, you guys are in a legal suit, so they may be trying to find something. Yeah, and they hate on your creativeness. Your creativeness and your ideas. You won. Oh, congratulations. Yes, so glad. Ooh. You know what I mean? I'm excited. I get excited to hear affirmations and confirmations, right? Because I definitely feel like the light always wins, you know, over the dark. Even if you feel like a person is winning right now, it's only one part of the battle. The war is not over, beloved. It's not. It's still ongoing. It's ongoing. And for you, we can already see the victory. We called out the Six of Wands already, victory and success. I'm feeling victory over this case, as somebody has affirmed, and also victory in love. Like your Nine of Cups, your wishes is going to come true. But then there's going to be another person, that other cup, that makes it the Ten of Cups, the ultimate wish fulfillment for you. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? This person, do you want something out of here? This person, yeah, okay, see, I was getting ready to say this person could definitely have an issue, right? When we talk about personality disorders, but you never know what a person is really struggling with, y'all. I mean, like, we talk about narcissism and narcs and stuff like that, and people use it like it's common language, but to be diagnosed as a narcissist is test. It's like you have to be a psychiatrist, somebody that's really versed in that discipline. Also, somebody that can diagnose BPD, antisocial, any type of psychopathy, right? So it's not anything to take lightly. Even depression and manic depression, bipolarism, right? Those are serious things. And for a lot of people, they know how to mask, right? They can mask for a short amount of time, and that's where we get the love bombing, like really putting it out there and getting you roped in and sucked in before their mask slip. And you can see behind the mask, it's a whole clown behind it, right? Somebody that's really, you know, can be dangerous, right? I'm getting like killer clowns from outer space or some shit. Like you just don't necessarily know. Or what's that other fucking clown movie? The one with the big red balloon everybody be doing a meme about, you know what I mean? But they can almost show up as some shit that you would find endearing, that you would connect with, until you find out that they only want to suck off your energy, you know what I mean, and use you for something. And if your heart is the last attribute for you to master, then you may have a habit of pouring into people, right? You know, giving way too much. And now you've learned to put that boundary up and shield yourself, is what I'm getting. So I'm definitely feeling like this person had that energetic vampire type of tendency, like a gimme, 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 like sucking off of people, very ravenous, like a craving type of energy, which is why they still watch you. But misery loves company. Misery loves company. They like others to be miserable too, so that they can feel better about themselves. Which is why I think they would try to, do whatever they did, steal from you. Because if you left them and they're still watching you, then they would do something, some sort of revenge to be taken so that they can hurt you. Because they feel like you betrayed them by leaving. You have a family or a generational curse. I feel like you are a curse breaker. You've broken something. It could be staying in toxic relationships, like really standing up for self and taking ownership, mastering you, and being okay with being single or walking away from a relationship, a divorce, separation, or something that was supposed to be long lasting. Even if this person, you two, it's something about your relationship that was supposed to be building generational wealth. And I'm not for sure what the tenant is, like who had money, did you guys do it together? Was that the mindset in going into the relationship, like, the moving on up type of energy, breaking a curse of poverty? You could have been working on that, because I definitely am getting legacy here. But it's also something else about staying in something that's not good for you for the sake of, right? And I'm getting, because you left, you have broken a family curse. Like, this is something that's generationally. It could have been something that you've seen modeled in your family. This one and this one. So I'm getting the energy of envious of your children. Um, yeah. See, I'm hearing narcissist, right? And unfortunately, I am hearing narcissist, because that's something that can be present in a narcissistic relationship. You guys could have a kid, and if you are paying attention and mothering and nurturing the child and giving that child that attention, that love, that energy, they can feel like you betraying them because you're paying more attention to the children. They get upset, yeah, and it causes drama. They definitely are dramatic. And they may have not wanted you to have relationship with other people, not connections with your friends. I'm getting somebody that would try to isolate you and pull you away from everybody else. Like, have you set off to the side just for them, so that they can kind of, feed off your energy as they need it to sustain self. I can't talk. It's something about with this person and talking. But yeah, they will use your energy to sustain themselves. And that's another part of, like, an unhealthy relationship, right? Very, very toxic relationship, where you feel like you're almost put on a pedestal or set on the shelf and only for their use, and you can't engage with anybody else. Like, they would get jealous if you went out with friends or cause a fight so that you can't go. They would want to come into between the relationship with you and the kids, like always making you put them first. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to prioritize your mate, because you are, but it's a thing about being envious and jealous of children. And that is a trait of a person with a personality disorder, beloved. It is. Specifically, narcissists. They definitely do that. They become jealous of kids. Look, practice a return to sender. See, if somebody did a return to sender, then that shit definitely went back and was successful, because we had that card. See, this right here. That return to sender went back, and it's backfiring, right? It backfired. So I don't know if they tried to do one on you and it backfired on them, because they're the ones that's actually sending out the negative energy. They could be still trying to put out negative energy towards you. So if you are a person that does return to sender, then, think about it. we in particularly, we ask the Most High God to receive all things, right? And for it to place its judgment and to deliver unto us what's good for us for the highest good, for thy will be done. In that way, we are shielded and protected. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, no matter the method. So, if you are sending us love, we still send it up to the Most High God. We ask for the Most High God to place His judgment. If it's going to magnify it and deliver it, then that's what we receive. If it's, that negative energy, is going to place His judgment and do what it needs to do with it. And so, yeah, it's all about what is your approach, beloved. We also get in the energy of feeling tired and fatigued. Somebody could be having that energy, feeling tired, fatigued, losing your appetite for certain types of things, you know what I mean? So be mindful. If you feeling like a little lethargic, less inspired, can't necessarily get your spark, right? And we were kind of getting that. We feel that I'm going to show y'all. We have butane right here, right, for our Zippo. So we can refill them. We don't have to go out and buy another lighter every time they get low. So we can light our candles. It's not lit. Why? Because even though we refilled the freaking lighter, the shit wouldn't fucking light. Oh, now you want to do it. Look, okay, so make an asshole out of us. But thank you, Spirit. But we literally have flicked it 5 times and it wouldn't light. I mean, it took us forever to get a flame to light the incense. We was all down up under here and everything. But the point being is you could be doing everything to recharge yourself, to refuel yourself, and feel like you can't get the spark. You don't have any initiative. You don't have the ambition to get up and go, beloved. It's because this person is sending you negative energy. What's the vibe? Thank you so much to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message, for y'all tapping in if it resonates, and thank you so much for yeah, you definitely can. I'm like, well, I spend $2 every time. You could just buy one of these things right here and just keep filling it up. I mean, I was even shaking it. It's something in there. I can hear it. I can feel it. And it still would not freaking light. It would not light. It is something. It's filled up. I don't understand it. But I'm getting this energy somebody is attempting to take your spark away, your vibrancy, your light, what lights you up, your passion. Look, we're getting heart-to-heart energy, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest, beloved. That's you and this new person, right? When this energy is ready to come in, I'm getting very much, very sweet, very endearing. And that is what's going to really pull this person into you. So you may feel guarded, when this person comes in, and you should discern it, right? Listen to what they say and match it up to their actions. I'm getting mashed up energy, mash it up to what I'm getting 3 points. What you hear, what you see, and what you feel. They should all come together. I'm getting mashed up type of energy. If all those things mash up, if they all mesh, then you know to go forward, beloved. But if what you hear doesn't match what you see and your feeling is kind of iffy, then draw back on it, is what Spirit said. Sipping. Somebody's definitely nosy, right? They could be spreading rumors. They could be gossiping about you. Yeah, they definitely, trying to stir up some tea, serve it up, that's what it is. And that's why you're feeling this negative energy, right? I'm getting penny pinching. This person is going to go through some hardships, financial shit. They are. Rebound energy is here. I'm getting that you may feel like this person is on a rebound, right? You may feel like you're on the rebound. You know what I mean? Am I ready to move into something else? Is this person ready? Is this real? Is it right? Is it going to have longevity? I'm getting all of those, kind of back and forth rumination kind of thoughts. Is this person playing a game? You know what I mean? In and out. Reading up and doing research is here. Learning more. And I'm getting definitely learning more, gaining some insight. You know, that's the, you know, taking your time to see what it is, to kind of learn a person and having these conversations, right? And to make sure that what you see, what you hear, and what you feel is all coming together, is meshing up for you. And then again, that's that liftoff, fast action, like it's going to take off. Progression forward, the wait is over. Anything else we are saying? No. This one. And then that's it. We getting ready to wrap it up. So cosmic wisdom. Ooh, something jumped out. Oh, I can't make it up. Heart chakra. That's what we said from the beginning. Queen of Cups, mastering your heart chakra energy. It is what's going to endear this new person to you. We open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within you and around you. Of course, nobody can tell you what you have to do, right? I mean, we can't make nobody do a fuck shit thing. But the thing about it is holding and harboring resentment, unforgiveness, develops into bitterness, and it clouds your vision, where you may not see the beauty of the opportunity that's being presented. You can look at this new person through the lens of the old person and see that and be very guarded and defensive, instead of really allowing what you see from them, what you hear from them, and what you feel when you're with them or when you hear them. Like all of it comes together, aside from what you've been through, the betrayal. You learn from it, but don't let it taint you. Don't let it, you know, make you so guarded and defensive that you're not able to receive or see the real thing when it presents itself. Because I do see victory, I see harmony, balance, peace, happiness, right? That 10th cup, beloved. Yeah, Gemini. Look at that. That's the lovers again, right? You can be both student and teacher, the seeker and the guide, the speaker and the listener. Embrace duality. You don't have to choose, right? You don't have to choose. I am getting lovers. I am getting twin souls. I'm getting you two have been through similar things. I'm feeling like you can learn from each other. You may teach them in some things and you may learn from them in certain things. Like you two will have the play, right? As you are seeking, they are guiding. When they are seeking, you are guiding. You know, again, I'm getting very much that balance. Is balance that's here. Balance. Anything else? You want this? Yes. Uranus. Your ability to think outside the box and embrace unconventional ideas make you a harbinger of transformation and progress. Definitely getting that Queen of Swords energy. Like the ability to think and intellectualize, be a problem solver, a solutioner. Not necessarily that's just like traditional realms, again, curse breaker, you know, moving forward, something that's very different. It makes you a harbinger of transformation and progress. You're definitely a curse breaker. And I'm feeling like it's something that you will do in the future, because Spirit touched me over here. It's something in the future that's coming, something else. Like this relationship is a part of it, but it's not all of it. There's something else in terms of your fate that's here. Anything else? Yes. Jupiter is here. Look at this. Okay, I'm trying not to drop this because this is sliding. We see stubborn activity. We see Virgo. And we did say Virgo's groove earlier today, so that's telling, that's standing out to me. I see Capricorn. I'm getting ending with that, or ending of some sort of toxicity, right? But we see Jupiter. And look, you are the seeker and the sage, the embodiment of limitless growth, right? That's that Empress energy, right? Not only are you a seeker of truth, you're a sage. And I'm getting somebody that could see, that speaks, that have like the power of the throat chakra and the truth that's filtered through your heart chakra. So your heart is very important, right? And I'm feeling Again, as this person is seeking, you are being able to provide some sort of truth, some sort of advice, mentorship, counseling, coaching, or upliftment, inspiration, motivation. And this person will also be the same onto you. You guys will play off that energy, almost like being equally yoked, like where you need development, they are able to pour into you, and where they need development, you are able to pour into them. I'm getting very much the temperance angel, like pouring into that cup, and you two are limitless and overflowing together, beloved. And it says, through your journey, this hardship, the drama, the fight, you inspire others to reach for the stars themselves. So I'm not for sure what you will do. It could be just your example, your modeling, the way that you come through the hardships and the betrayal, all of the drama, how you've held on to your heart, how you have mastered self, all of the tools, being a magician, right, to break curses, to lead yourself forward. It may be inspirational to others so that they can do the same thing. We see Neptune tap into unseen dimensions of reality and journey beyond the physical to explore the depths of your soul's connection with the cosmos. I'm definitely feeling somebody that's very, very spiritually tapped in. Very spiritually tapped in. And you touching, the light within, even that hermit space, following the light within is leading you through this journey, through this pathway of development, personally, spiritually. I'm getting emotionally, even financially, like the four pillars of success, abundance, like truly, and being able to model that to others. And I think it's going to be highly inspirational and motivational. You may end up doing something else with your gifts, right? You could be called to some sort of I don't know. I'm just getting influence. I'm feeling like spreading your influence, and whether that be like formally, traditionally, professionally, or just personally, as you testify to the things that you've been through in conversations with others, it will motivate them to continue on and to get through. That's a part of that generational curse breaking, right? I'm definitely getting something service related, something outside of just your personal self, something for a higher purpose in general, beloved. Whew, that's exactly what we have. Hopefully it resonated for somebody. Because somebody is definitely being called to take accountability, and they're definitely not used to it, and they're not gonna go down easy. I'm feeling kicking and screaming, and this person, yeah, they being knocked down off their little pedestal, right? They could be the ones that's not necessarily having any passion, like any excitement, or if they are excited, it's by anger and frustration based on what they see from you and what they're experiencing, with this court case financially, or the repercussions, the aftermath of it. Yeah, they definitely have some sort of personality disorder, some sort of stunted growth, or something that they're dealing with mentally. They don't know how to be themselves. So I am picking up the energy of insecurity. And with you being a secure person, it's definitely triggering. I feel like you're moving forward in a good way. You know what I mean? Everything is going to work out for you. And this person is going to get their just due. And that's just it. Thank you guys so much for touching in, for tapping in. We appreciate each and every one of you, beloved. We do. We love you. We do. We love you just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and the Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word still lives in this day, beloved. And I'm feeling like holding on to your heart. Oh, I appreciate you for being here. I thank the Most High God for you. Yes. Keep your heart open like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness. Allow it to flow freely within you and around you, beloved. The energy of love. And I keep hearing again, Virgo's groove. I can see the light in you. Everybody wants somebody. My bad. I could just hear it. Okay, till next time, y'all. Love you so much. This was done. Mwah. Ashe.